When you think of a narcissist, you probably imagine someone loud, brash, maybe even explosive. But what if I told you the most dangerous narcissists don't look like that at all? They rage differently, silently, subtly. And it's the slow unraveling of your mind that makes them so hard to spot and even harder to leave. Today, I'm breaking down the signs of a covert narcissist, the ones who rage without shouting, manipulate without obvious abuse, and control without anyone noticing. If you're walking on eggshells, if you're second guessing yourself, if you feel like you're losing your mind, this video is for you. What is a covert narcissist? When we say narcissist, most people picture the loud, arrogant, in your face type. But covert narcissists, they're the exact opposite, quieter, more subtle, but just as destructive. They often come across as shy, sensitive, misunderstood. They play the victim, seem overly humble, or act like they're too good for the world. But underneath that facade lies a deep sense of entitlement and a desperate need for control. One of the biggest red flags, their passive aggressiveness. Instead of direct confrontation, they'll use backhanded comments, sarcasm, the silent treatment, or they'll forget important things to confuse and control you. They lack empathy deeply. They don't care how you feel unless it benefits them. Your emotions, they're to manipulate, not something they care to protect. And unlike overt narcissists who explode or chase the spotlight, covert narcissists rage silently. They sulk, withdraw, give you the cold shoulder. And you're left questioning why it feels like you're the one losing your mind. They use guilt, they gaslight, they make you question your reality, while they appear innocent to everyone else. Common behaviors: ignoring your questions, dismissing your feelings, acting like the victim, and subtly sabotaging your confidence. Because they hide behind a mask of fragility, the abuse is easy to miss. But make no mistake, the damage is real and the control is very intentional. So, what are some signs you're dealing with a covert narcissist? Here are 6 red flags to watch for. Number 1, the victim card. They are always the victim. If they're late, they'll blame the kids, the traffic, anything but themselves. You'll never hear, "I'm sorry, I lost track of time." Their need to avoid accountability shows just how fragile they really are. Number 2, the silent treatment. Instead of arguing, they shut down completely. You're punished with silence and forced to tiptoe around their moods. Number 3, subtle guilt trips. They twist your love into guilt. If you really cared, you wouldn't. After everything I do for you, they make your boundaries feel like betrayal. Number 4, fake vulnerability. They share just enough of their wounds to pull you in so you feel responsible for helping them heal, but they never actually do. Number 5, passive aggressive control. They twist your words, make snide comments, forget important plans, and act like you're the one overreacting. Number 6, avoiding direct questions. Ask them something clear and you'll get silence, deflection, or confusion. You walk away with more questions than answers. That's not miscommunication, that's manipulation. So, why is it so damaging? Covert narcissistic abuse doesn't look like abuse. Sometimes there's no slammed doors or screaming matches, just confusion, gaslighting, and the slow unraveling of your self worth. You start to second guess everything. You over apologize. You stay silent just to keep the peace. But there is no peace, only your dignity being chipped away piece by piece. They twist every situation until you feel like the problem. This isn't bad communication, it's psychological warfare. And when you finally break down, they gain full control. A broken, exhausted, self doubting version of you is easier to manipulate, and that's exactly what they want. If you're financially dependent on them, the control goes even deeper. I wasn't allowed to access the car. I had no financial freedom. I always had the kids with me. No rest, no independence. We'd wait all morning for a text. And when it came, it was usually something like, keep the kids quiet, or bring me a cup of tea. I was sleep deprived, alone, depleted. And the worst part? This kind of abuse makes you feel like you don't deserve better. It pushes people to the edge, emotionally, mentally, even physically. Some lose the will to keep fighting, not because they're weak, but because the abuse is that dehumanizing. This isn't bitterness, this is survival. And I'm here to help you see what you were never meant to see while you were trapped inside it. So, what can you do? If any of this feels familiar, you are not alone and it's not your fault. Here are steps to start reclaiming your power. Number one, name it to yourself, not to them. Call it what it is, abuse. Write it down. Make a note in your phone, but don't tell them. Keep it to yourself. This is for you. Number two, set boundaries, even small ones. Start small, say no, refuse to engage, take breaks. Every boundary is a shield. Number three, build your support network. Reach out to people who listen with love. If someone shuts you down, stop sharing with them. They might mean well, but they're not your safe space. Look for a therapist who specializes in narcissistic abuse, trauma, or DV, or join an online support group where people understand your story. Document everything. Keep records, texts, emails, conversations. Covert narcissists are pathological liars. Your documentation protects your truth. Number five, prioritize mental self care. This isn't about bubble baths, it's about protecting your mind. Work with a trauma informed therapist, learn about narcissistic behavior. This helped me survive. This helped me heal. Number six, plan for safety and independence. Start creating distance quietly. Save money where it can't be found. Open a new email. Keep important documents. Pack a go bag for you and your kids. Remove shared locations. Leave the family apps. These steps give you control and safety. If you want to learn how I escaped my abuser and started healing, watch my series, Abuse Without Bruises, here on my channel. I share real stories, tools that help me survive, and the exact steps I took to break free. If this video resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Drop a comment below. I read every single one, and this community, we're here to support you. You are not alone, and there is hope. Thank you for watching, and remember, your story matters.